Well, at least the hook's coming up. That's something. Hooks. Hey, there's a big old snapper turtle out there. Never seen a turtle. Whoops. That was weird. What you get for watching the turtle instead of where you're casting. That definitely will cause a mess. I got a fish on there. And the drag's coming loose. Not a very big one, but who cares? Gosh, dang stupid rod. We'll take them. Not very big, but hey, what the heck? For a fish, I'm not going to complain. Caught a fish, caught a fish. Means it's going to be a good day already. So all I need to do is get a backlash and leave my bait sit there longer. That must be the trick. They want it almost dead stick. Hopefully that's a sign that will tell us how to fish everything. Or it was just a fluke. I got lucky. That could have been a disaster. Hit my phone in my pocket. Not a good thing. Good way to lose your phone. So I had a grandson that lost a brand new phone when we went out kayak fishing a few weeks ago. Only had it a couple weeks. So I used one of these things, a little rubbery tether thing. Helps hold my phone. And there's been a couple times where it's fallen out of my pocket. One time I was fishing a tournament, and before I did this, and I went to take a picture, and it was a big fish, like a 4.5 pounder, and it flopped, knocked the phone right out of my hand, and it went flying off the boat. In midair, I caught it, luckily, and I mean it was completely off the boat. I was like grabbing it over here. So from that point on, I said, you know what, I gotta have some way to hold this phone, so if it does go in, I'm getting it back. And I might have picked the wrong place to fish today, but sometimes it's more fun to try to figure it out. When it's real slow, figure out what the bite is. Because sometimes that can make the difference between winning a tournament and not placing very high at all. A bat in the water right there. Now, normally I would help an animal like that, but I'm not sure I want to even touch the thing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a little bat. See if I can get it on this there. Get on my rod and bring it up to shore. Dude, I'm trying to help you. Grab the rod. Okay, there you go. I'm going to take you up to shore here, dude. Hold on. Oh no, you fell off. There you go, dude. Now let go. Well, hopefully he lives. Not that I'm a major bat fan, but I know he wouldn't have made it. He would have eventually drowned it. You could tell he was exhausted. As it was, he was exhausted. It's amazing, these reservoirs, how they work. You'll be blowing one way for a while, fighting the wind, and then a couple minutes later you're going the opposite direction. I don't think he's very big, but hey, who cares? At this rate, catching fish, I'm happy. Not very big, but hey, we'll take them. I say he's 14 inches. I'm gonna say 14. Oh, I'm way off. 15 and a quarter. So, 15 and a quarter. Oh, we're walking bait, middle of the day, sunny. Don't put the hooks in you worse than it already is, dude. Get fucking thing in it, dude. Where's it in you? That was probably what was hitting my tubes too. Okay. Hit a walking bait. Unbelievable. The walking bait was almost the same size as him.
Anything at all?
I caught like 6 bass, I think.
Yeah.
It's been real slow.
Yeah.
I mean, I've caught them on a little bit of everything, but there's no consistency, you know?
Yeah.
You throw something for a while, catch 1 or 2, and you can't catch another fish on it.
Right.
Switch, and then you catch it on something else. And
Yep. Yep.
it's definitely slow. But it is the middle of the day, so
Right. Right.
you should have came early.
Yeah. The mornings are nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if it makes a difference, but
I think it does a little bit.
I think it does too.
Dang. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh shit. Oh fuck. This is a good one. Hopefully it's not a catfish. It's a bass. Not a giant, not like the last one, but a good one. And a half. I'll take that. The biggest one today. Not a giant, but he's a good one.
That's a nice one, wasn't it? That was a nice one to catch.
Ah,
That was a nice bass there.
yeah, it was. Well, that you used to get those in both these reservoirs, but I've seen so many people keep them.
There's a guy over here, he fishes, he says bass is his best eating fish.
Yeah. That's just because he's justifying it.
They never ate perch or bluegill.
Exactly. Perch or bluegill
I
or...
wonder if they're biting in here today.
Well, they've been hitting my baits and driving me nuts.
I had a hip replaced, so I'm just now trying to fish again.
Well, good luck.